everyone, welcome back to STEM with Chantel. Today we are starting our ukuleles series with Sandra. For the full unit, you can check us out on Facebook, and then on YouTube, I will post each lesson one by one. So enjoy.
Good morning and welcome to Lesson 3. I hope you're ready to play some uke today. Before we get started, I want to tell you about the uke I have with me today. This is a Malay brand uke. It was handmade in Maui. It is made of mango. And you probably notice that it looks different than most ukuleles. It's still a soprano, but this is called a double puka because it has two sound holes. Doesn't make it sound any different, it's just got a nice little coolness factor. So this is the uke I'll be using today. And we're going to do a little bit of review of what we've had so far. So we have learned the C chord, which is 0, 0, 0, 3, which means you do not put a finger here, no finger here, no finger here, but on the A string, you will put a finger on the 3rd fret, like so. That was your C chord. We learned the F chord, 2, 0, 1, 0, which means that you will have on the G string a finger on the 2nd fret and on the E string on the 1st fret. So it looks like this. That is your F. We learned G7, 0, 2, 1, 2. So you're no fingering here, but there's a 2nd fret on the C string, 1 on the E, 2 on the A. Looks like a little triangle. And then the C7 chord, which is the easiest that we've learned, 0, 0, 0, 1. It is just having one finger on the A string, 1st fret. It's got a nice little jazzy sound to it. We also learned the thumb strum. We'll do this on the C chord. Just dragging your thumb across the strings. We learned the machine gun strum, which is just taking your 1st finger and going down and up, just at a regular interval. We learned the shuffle strum, where you skip the upbeat on every other one. So it's like down, skip, down, up, down, skip, down, up. If we do it a little faster. And this type of strum is used mostly for country songs, Beatles songs, Elvis songs, a whole lot of others. Then calypso, which is the strum we use most often, where you go down, you skip the up, skip the down, up, down, up. And we're going to go a little faster. That's how it sounds. So that's a little review, and if you are feeling a little shaky on some of those things, go back and rewatch lessons 1 and 2. Lesson 1 was learning the first 3 chords and machine gun strum. Lesson 2 was learning the C7 chord, shuffle strum, and calypso strum. So wherever you're feeling kind of shaky, go back and rewatch those, and then come back and watch this one, because we're going to start today with a famous country song called Elvira. But before we start, I want to show you what to do when you see a note that has something like this, any note. We'll use G7 because you know that, with a down arrow. Depending on the song, sometimes a down arrow just means take your thumb and go like that and let it ring, depending on the song. Sometimes it means it wants a hard stop. But if you try to just go, you notice how the ukulele rings. But what we want is for the note to stop almost as soon as we've played it, like this. Now what I'm doing here is I'm going and hitting the note, and then to stop the ringing, I take my upper hand and just hit the strings to stop it from playing. Except we do it a little bit faster. So whenever you do a hard stop, it's just playing it, stopping the ring as soon as you can. So you hear the note, but it doesn't ring out. And we're going to be doing that in our next song, Elvira.
Thank you for tuning in to STEM with Chantel. I hope you enjoyed your ukulele lesson. I'll see you next time.